Heroic Fitness family, hope you're having an epic day. Kirk Huggins Rogers here. This is our debut episode of Heroic TV, your weekly epic inspiration to work out. Here at Heroic Fitness, our purpose is to be good stewards of everything that God has entrusted to us by putting Him first and glorifying Him. To make sure that everyone who comes into contact with Heroic Fitness has a positive experience, and to help 100% of the people that come to us for help. Let's come inside and let me give you the breakdown of how the show is going to go. So each week we'll be coming at you with a new episode. We'll have our trainers featured on each episode. Erica will be giving you your fit tip of the week. Joe Powell will be giving you your fitness motivation of the week. And Matthew Cox is going to give you the exercise of the week. We'll also feature our client MVPs each week on this show. And we're going to be throwing out a challenge to all the 6-week challengers each week. And we'll be putting the winner of the challenge on the show as well. So next week we'll have the winner of this week's challenge on the show. This week we'll have our 2 client MVPs from the past 2 weeks because we got a little bit behind on it, but we're going to catch up this week and we'll have 2 MVPs. Now today, to start off with, I want to talk to you about 2 things. Number 1, what kind of person are you? Are you a player, a fan, or you got your head in the clouds? If you're here at Heroic Fitness, working towards your fitness goal, or doing a 6-week 20-pound challenge, and you're a player. You're in the game, you're busting your butt, you're making it happen, okay? That's what kind of people we are here at Heroic Fitness. We make it happen. If you're a fan, you're one of those people who is on Facebook watching all the check-ins saying, why are you checking in every day? Or I would have done a challenge, but I couldn't afford the accountability deposit, or I couldn't make the time, or I couldn't this or that, or whatever excuse you want to come up with. The fans are the haters, okay? They're sitting in the crowd, they're saying, oh, he should have done it like this, or he should have done it like that. Well, if you know how he should have done it, then you need to get your ass in the game and make it happen, okay? And then there's people with their heads in the clouds. Those people don't even know what's going on in their life. They don't even realize that we have a workout facility here, and one day they're gonna wake up, they're gonna be on their deathbed and not even know what happened their whole life. So, since you guys are making it happen, what I want you to think about this whole episode is, why are you doing this? What's your motivation? We'll have more on that later. Thank you all for tuning in. Have an epic experience.
Hey, I'm Erica. I'm part of the Heroic Fitness team here. I started a challenge, a lose 20 pounds in 6 weeks challenge back in September. Lost 37 pounds in that one by following the damn instructions, and then I rolled it over into another one. Lost 23 pounds that time, and now I've done a swole camp, got some muscles, I feel good, and I'm just here to give you my fitness tip of the week because I've been there. I've been in the spot where I'm trying to lose weight, I'm trying to get healthy. My fitness tip is to treat yourself like somebody that you love. Because if you don't, if you trash talk yourself, you're gonna want to quit, you're not gonna want to go hard in the workouts. You're gonna be, when you're working out and trying to do a push-up and you suck at it, you're gonna tell yourself you suck. But if you think about people in your life that you love and they're trying to get healthy and just do anything in their life that's good for them, you're not going to go up to them and trash talk them. You're going to motivate them. So if you treat yourself like that, you're going to go hard. You're going to make yourself do it. And it's nice to be able to love yourself, especially when you come from a place where you didn't. Because I've been there, and it makes a huge difference. It makes you motivate other people, and you notice that you want to act like you love yourself, which makes you happy. You eat like you love your body. You fuel it instead of just eating because you're sad or eating because you're bored. You just use it as fuel. You change your mindset, and then it just makes a huge difference. So just always, always, always love yourself. If you're having a bad day, find something about yourself that you love. Look in the mirror every single day and say I love you, and it'll make a difference. That's my fit tip. Keep on going. Love you guys.
All right, so today's exercise is the epic burpee box jump. Now, before you can actually do the burpee box jump, there are just a couple things you need to know how to do. And the first step is to properly know how to squat. What I like to tell people is to get about shoulder width apart. All right, have your toes pointed just a little bit outwards. Okay, so the first movement is you're going to want to do is to kick your butt back and to sit on those heels. Okay, once you can get parallel, that's when you can get to step number 2. Okay, so you get parallel to the ground, you can then put your hands on the ground. Okay? Once you put your hands on the ground, that's when you can kick your legs back into that plank position. Okay? Now, before you can do an actual burpee, you have to be able to do a squat thrust. And from this position, all you have to do is bring your legs back and stand up tall. Okay? So you bring your legs back to your chest, and you just stand up. And that's how you do a proper squat thrust. All right, now that you know how to do a proper squat thrust, we can take this to step number 2, and that's to do a proper burpee. Okay, so from that standing tall position, the very end of the squat thrust, we'll start back into that squat, hands on the ground, and you're going to bring your chest all the way to the ground. Okay, now you're going to want to do a plyo type push-up and bringing your legs back to your chest all at the same time. So you bring it all the way up, and that's when you jump all the way up. And that's when you do a proper burpee. Now that you know the step-by-step process of the squat thrust and the burpee, let's put them all together and get that one smooth motion. That's how you put it all together for that one burpee. All right, now that we put everything together and you can properly do a burpee in one motion, now the next step is to transition into a tuck jump. Now basically all you're going to do is engage that core to bring those knees all the way up to your chest so you can clear that box when we get into the box jump. This is the tuck jump. All right, now that you know how to do the tuck jump, the next step is to actually use that tuck jump and jump onto the box. Now that you know how to do the burpee, the tuck jump, and the box jump, it's time to take it up a notch and add another box to this thing to give it a little bit of a challenge. All right, before you do the actual epic burpee box jump, there are a couple things you need to consider before doing so. 1, your limitations, and 2, your fitness capabilities. All right, so once you get the box situated, gotta get yourself hyped up, all right? Get ready for the box jump, and just do it. That's the burpee box jump. Again, my name is Matthew Cox, and that was the epic burpee box jump. So, whether you're just doing a simple squat, a squat thrust, or a burpee, be safe and make it epic.
What up, though? Good morning, Heroic Fitness family and 6-week challenges. It's me again. It's your boy Joe Powell, also known as the Iron Man himself, okay? I'm also one of your trainers here at Heroic Fitness, all right? Look, this week I'm giving you your motivational speak. Your motivation is about sticking to the plan, all right? If you follow everything your trainers and your coaches tell you, myself, Kurt, Matt, Erica, if you listen to everything that we give you, those results will follow. I guarantee it will follow. That 20 pounds, that 40 pounds, that 60 pounds you're looking to lose, those muscles you're looking to gain in the epic swole count. I guarantee if you follow the instructions we give you and stick to that plan, you will see your results. All right? Understand that that is the key motivation that you need going into each week. If you have those meals prepped, if you have it cooked and prepared for Monday, on Sunday, I guarantee those results will follow. That weight will just drop off and those muscles will come. So make sure you're following that meal plan. Make sure you're eating the proper portions that you need for your body to see those results, okay? Please understand that those workouts are here for you. We're here for you. I'm here for you. Matt's here for you. Kirk's here for you. We do this for you guys. This is our passion. I love this. Just a couple of key things I want to tell you guys to do. A couple of motivational things I want to give you out there. Write down your short-term and your long-term goals. It'll help you with sticking to the plan as well too. If your goal is to lose 20 pounds, 40 pounds, write it down. Write it down somewhere where you can get daily motivated every day as a reminder of why you do this, okay? Put that reminder on your refrigerator. Put it on your phone. Whatever you need to do to help you stick to this plan that we gave you, please do it, okay? That's another key to success is sticking to that plan, all right? And also, the last 2 points that I want to give you, keep like-minded people with similar goals around you. That is such a key. That's why we set up the Facebook pages, so you can keep like-minded people around you that's going to help motivate you and you can help motivate them. That's going to help you stick to the plan as well, okay? Preparation is the key to success, y'all. Follow it, stick to the plan, we got you. It's me, Joe Powell, I'm out.
All right, it's another episode of Client MVP. And this week, our client MVP is Janetta Byron.
Woo!
That's right. Now, she's been coming here for 8 months, and she just recently finished a challenge. And the reason she got the client MVP is the week after her challenge, instead of taking off or eating a bunch of bad food or doing what a lot of people do, she was doing doubles.
That's right, Kurt, that's right.
The week after the challenge. So here's your beast mode.
Thanks!
And tell us about your experience at Heroic Fitness.
I tell you, it's been one of a kind, Kurt. I started here on a Groupon of all things, go figure, and I tell you what, now it's just become a lifestyle. It's become a part of my life. I can't imagine not waking up every day and coming over here for a workout. Awesome. It's been great.
Awesome.
Well, thank you for the sweatshirt, man. I love it. Yeah, thank you.
Work.
Thank you for everything that you did.
Oh, you're welcome. It's my pleasure. All right, we're doing our weekly client MVP. This week, our client MVP is Pauline Holmes. She's been coming since we opened the transformation station. Congratulations, Pauline. You get a free Total Protein. And tell us a little bit about your Heroic Fitness Epic experience.
My experience with Heroic Fitness has been amazing. This is the only place that I have seen positive results, that I've seen consistent results, and that I truly love the family here and the organization. Great.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great job. Continue to have an epic experience. Thank you so much, Matt, Erica, and Joe, for your segments, and thank you, Pauline and Jeanette, for Client MVP of the Week. You guys are awesome. Thank you, everybody who tuned in. This concludes our first episode of Heroic TV, your weekly epic inspiration to work out. What I want to leave you with today, is we talked about it in the intro, is why are you doing this? Because everybody watching this, everybody who comes here and works out is a player, right? We talked about the 3 types of people: players, fans, people in the clouds don't know where they're at. Everybody who comes here is a player. You're in the game, you're working out, you're making it happen, okay? What is your motivation? What is your why for making it happen? Is it to look good in a bikini? Is it to, feel better about yourself? Those are great reasons to get started, but what's gonna make this a life change for you and not just a 6, 8, 10, or 12-week program? That's what you need to sit down and really figure out, okay? Because I've seen people come and go. People come into the 20-pound challenge that we offer. They'll lose 20 pounds. That was their only motivation, was to lose the 20 pounds, look good in a bathing suit. What happens when it gets cold? You're not wearing that bathing suit anymore. Where's your motivation at? What's your why? And on another note, if you're a believer, then your why should be to do everything you do to glorify God. In the Bible it says, whether you eat, drink, whatever you do all to the glory of God. So if you're doing this for selfish reasons, to promote yourself, then God's not going to be in it, and He's not going to progress you as far as you could go if you put Him in it. If you put Him first, you do it to glorify God, you make your body your temple, you want to get in better shape, eat right, look better because you want to glorify God and have other people see that example in your life, then God's going to bless you and make your experience 10 times better than what it could be doing it on your own. And another example of that would be, if you're 100 pounds overweight and you don't exercise, you're not happy with yourself, and you're a believer and you come up to me or somebody who, let's say you come up to somebody who's not a believer, who works out, they're going to look at you and they're going to be like, I don't want to be like you. I'm already working out and I'm in shape. You're unhappy, you're overweight. What kind of example is that? So you should strive your best to be a great example. Not just, some of you probably are thinking, I don't go to clubs, Kirk, I don't party, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't do all this other stuff. But if you're not taking care of your body, you're not eating right and living right and eating healthy and being healthy, then you're shortchanging God and you're shortchanging your testimony. So live it, breathe it. I love you guys. Pray for you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. God bless you all. Have an epic week.